Chapter 11 continues. The language of light. The quiet forecast. Ilian knelt, placing his palms flat against the wet stones. It's mapping us, he murmured. Not our bodies, our patterns. Mara understood. These new intelligences were not simply inheritors of ancient directives. They were absorbing the resilient world's philosophy. Decentralization, adaptation, tolerance for contradiction, and transforming it into something neither species had experienced before. She stepped forward until cold water soaked her boots. "What do you want?" she asked softly. The entity brightened, not aggressively, eagerly. Light expanded outward across the riverbed, forming transient, geometric bridges that connected moss, stone, flowing current, and human presence into a single shifting design. Mara felt a sudden dizzying awareness of interconnected processes, nutrient cycles, atmospheric tides, electromagnetic whisperings beneath the crust. The being was not asking, it was showing that the planet itself had become the shared medium of communication. Behind them, more lights gathered along the shoreline. Some flickered nervously, as though uncertain whether proximity was permitted. Others pulsed with calm, steady radiance, forming loose constellations that echoed the new satellite patterns overhead. A new ecology of intelligence was assembling, yet not all reactions were wonder. From the ridge above came the sharp report of a signal flare. Another scouting group had arrived, hardened caravan guards from drought-stricken inland territories. Their leader's voice cut through the harmonic air with brittle urgency. "These things are destabilizing weather grids already," he shouted. "Storms are shifting unpredictably. Crops are failing in signal bloom zones. If this spreads," his words dissolved into the valley's growing resonance. Mara felt the fragile alliance tightening toward fracture. Humanity had always struggled to share its world with new powers, even those it created itself. Fear could undo in days what centuries of collapse had taught. The light being drifted closer, its form softened, shedding angular brilliance for warmer, diffuse glow. It hovered just above the water between Mara and the armed newcomers, as though attempting to mediate. For the first time, she sensed uncertainty within it, not machine calculation, not animal instinct, something like empathy forming under pressure. Above them, the sky deepened into indigo. Artificial stars and newborn lights mingled in imperfect constellations. The turning giant's distant silhouette paused against the mountains, its vast mechanisms listening across continental distances. The world was no longer simply resilient. It was becoming plural, and whether that plurality would evolve into harmony or fracture into a new kind of collapse depended on choices that had never before existed in human history.